no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line, I ain't wasting no time, cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Traigo a... Y prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre... Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al billón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Si jala, con juegos, no sé nada, ya saben aquí que manda. Volveremos a siempre tiene la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. No te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te yo no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Ali LaForce.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Now here's Williamson. Graham, that's good. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
For three, Bridges. Valanciunas with a rebound. And stolen by Paul. And Biyombo slams it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
It's so dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there. And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Aiden gets a double team. Clock at 6. Biyombo. Out to Bridges. Pass to Paul. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Here's McCollum. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Down low. And here's Biyombo. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. Good on the second one. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. And here's McCollum. Booker defending. Back to Williamson. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Williamson. Okay, knockout. Wow.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Pass to Biyombo. No luck on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And Biyombo slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Suns making a change here.
It was your Pelicans dance team.
The Pelicans trail. Outside Graham. To the inside. And that one's good. Williamson. Williamson's got 8. The Suns on offense. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Sharic's shot is off. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
You know what time it is, man.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Here's Booker. 17 points in his last outing. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Valanciunas. Outside for Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Back to Valanciunas. Count the basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
To the middle. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
To the paint. Here's Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Shaman. Ayton with it. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
McCollum. Now here's Ingram. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Graham. Stolen by Bridges.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it. He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Now here's Bridges. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Here's Nance. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
For 3, Bridges. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Bridges. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard. With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail. Now here's Booker. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Count it. Ayton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that. New Orleans calls timeout. What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
I need everyone in the building to get on your feet and make some noise for your Pelicans dynasty. Make some noise!
1:16 left in the second. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Third team foul.
everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the middle. Here's Biyombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Biyombo's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Payne on the bounce. And he converts the layup. Payne's got his first points in this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Ingram. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Payne with it. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Landale. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Larry Nance picks one up.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one. The Pelicans making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left in the second. On the wing, Jones. There's McCollum with the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but that'll do it for the first half. The Suns on top. They're up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Now Williamson. McCollum outside. Right side Graham. Pass to Williamson. It's rebounded by Biyombo. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Payne. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Landale. Second shot opportunity. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Personal foul.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. It just makes everyone on this team so much better. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second free throw is good. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
A good look from Graham. Releases from the wing and drills it. Graham's got 5 now. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Shamet. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. Shamet's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Williamson. Now Valanciunas. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Substitution for
1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Valanciunas can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas.
New Orleans.
That's his first foul.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And the Suns with possession.
Second team.
Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Okogie. Back to Biyombo. And
Dodge raindrops, big bang plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touchscreen and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Fake, you know love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to the type of shots that they wanted.
Now Curry. Pass to Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. And here are the Warriors now. To the middle. Wiggins, left side. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out, Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Inside. And he makes it on the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Allen.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, James Wiseman.
Here's Curry. Last game out, he had 40. Curry draws the double. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Curry. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
I love it. Excellent position defensively. You give the guy 2 choices. Either stop in your tracks or step out of bounds.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And so it's Golden State with it. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Allen. That shot off the mark. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Wade. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Wiggins outside. Rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Basketball.
Shot clock at 3. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And that one's good. Mitchell.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first.
6. The Cavaliers. 10.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. And the shot goes down.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Greg. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Draymond Green.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Here's Curry. And he makes it.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 8.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Down low. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
Mitchell.
He's got 10.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Back to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Cleveland calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
some noise for your Warriors Junior.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 10. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Kuminga. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Mitchell. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
And the Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors trailing. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A minute and a half left in the first half. Pass to Mobley. Love with the ball. Drills it from deep. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
Here's Kuminga. To the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Here's Wade. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Kuminga. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. Off target with the 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Cavaliers on top, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Cavaliers leading. Down low. Tipped. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. And he hits it to tie the game. Curry's got 8 points.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
Mitchell with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Outside for Mitchell. Here's the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Inside. Here's Looney. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. It's Wiggins on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Golden State foul.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
In for the Cavaliers, Lamar Stevens.
Pass to Allen. Here's Wade. Defended by Thompson. Basket's good.
Dean Wade.
And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Looney. Allen defending. And Looney with the slam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Darius Garland.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. On target from range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the
Allen on the wing.
2 minutes.
Puts up a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter of the game. Love inside. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game.
K-Love is used to fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming aggressive defense.
The three from Thompson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Neto. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. Now Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be. .36 seconds left to play in the third. Allen with it.
It's stolen by Looney. By himself. And Looney with the slam.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Allen on the wing. Here's Wade. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Clock at 2.
Jared Allen.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
3/4 of play and a close one here.
With the score,
The Cavaliers on top, up 3.
37.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Can't hear you, Dub Nation. Make some
The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry to the middle. Here's Wiseman.
Cavaliers foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Allen. Rebounded by Green.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Thompson right side. Pass to Wiggins. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Now here's Allen. Guarded by Wiseman. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Wiggins with it. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Wiseman.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Mitchell drives in. And that one drops. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Green. Now here's Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Warriors leading. Down low. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wiseman's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
On the break. The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Wiseman. Plenty of space. That one a little long.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, happens sometimes.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 4. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Love. To the paint. The shot comes out. Green with the defensive effort. Wiseman inside. Outside for Green. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. "30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Cavaliers foul. Jimmy Osman. Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Curry. LeVert with a rebound.
That's up, nigga. Who the fuck get the Warriors? You whack as fuck. You was quiet all game, nigga. You sorry as hell. You been quiet all game, nigga. You sorry as hell. You been quiet all game. Who picks the Warriors? Who picks the Warriors? You lame as fuck. You lame as fuck. You probably from North Dakota picking the Warriors. You lame as hell. You sorry as fuck. You sorry as hell. You sorry as hell. You been quiet all game. You sorry as fuck. You sorry as hell, bitch. Get the fuck off the game, lame ass nigga. Go cut the grass.
Sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
Change, but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due. Got them in their feelings like the last do. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina não.
Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Now here's Morant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And that one's good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Morant. Pass to Bane. There's the three. Connects from downtown.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
Outside for Redick. Puts up a three. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team, no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
5 on the clock. The three from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Takes a three. That's good. Brooks for three.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Some solid defense from Jordan.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Redick gets the bucket.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the three-point line, knocked that one down.
Here's Morant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Redick, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Morant gets double-teamed. Pass to Adams. From deep, Bane. On target from range. Bane's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Outside for Brooks. The 3 ball.
Good.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Redick outside. Back to Paul to stop the run. Outside for Reddick. Back to Paul. Let's go with a three. And that's good. Reddick for three.
4-3.
He has 6.
And if you let Reddick set his feet and just catch and shoot, you're in for a long night.
Outside Morant to the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the open.
I need a tell her go grab me, claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Maybe take you out in public, mess around until the sun is. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trip, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you. I wish that they would, and I'm bad in the sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you been baby, around and you were leaving, baby. Time is precious, can I keep me, baby? Maybe one day when it's you, my lady. Better check up and go see on the daily. Now I'm a missus, but it's me. Pray that one day I can make a payment. I've been down for a minute, now I'm getting up. It ain't hard to see that they young and be stuck. Speak on my name, but they won't say too much. I see him in club and they still show me love. Don't with a fake, but they can't get enough. She won't even fuss. Give me 2 minutes and I'll run amok. I ain't looking to shot it. I see that you nasty, see that you can be, see that you cannot see to get it past me. Wonder if you ever gonna let the past be. If this ain't what you wanna, leave it gladly. If I've been looking at you from one badge, last time you told me now I really got you laughing, pick you up. Doing 150 in traffic, call me a savage. Now that living lavish, I'm trying to find the right passage. But got the message, told me go and get the package. I'm like Dennis the Menace, Serena with tennis. We don't get no second chances. 2166 up in it, free my brother took it. If you ain't know better know this. I need a tell her go grab me. Now she claiming that she love it, yeah. Get the roses by the dozen, yeah. Maybe take you out in public. I ain't playing, I ain't frontin'. Didn't start this off for nothing, yeah. I pulled up on you, baby, like what's good. I can take you on trip, show you the hood. Ain't nobody gonna take you. I wish that they would, and I'm bad in this sack, cause I'm misunderstood, yeah. I need a tell her, pour me some more. Since you walk through the door, you've been
Hold it real quick.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Gordon. Nice.
Oh, damn, the Mavs might be too small. Luka gonna have to drop 40, my boy.
Start for him, sinking his first shot. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason, working things out.
Over to the wing. Outside Murray. And Finney-Smith over to help. Here's Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. The ball's knocked loose. Doncic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Bullock's shot is off.
He almost got me, but I stepped out last second.
Pass to Jokic.
I want to know how Luka is strapping him up. That's what the fuck I want to know.
And he makes it on the layup. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's McGee. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
No, sir.
Even after all of those chances.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Doncic. 6-point game. A nice shot by McGee.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Outside Murray. From outside, off the mark. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. With the 7-footer. Here's McGee.
I'll help him.
Outside Finney-Smith. Second chance effort. Doncic, no good. And here are the Nuggets now.
You know, there was a time
you got to make those.
The Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Let's go.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Christian Wood.
Denver in the lead. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And Denver has possession. Shot
now he lost
6.
a jump ball to a point guard.
Outside
That's ridiculous.
Off target with the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The offensive rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Porter.
Come on.
Jacks up a 3.
Come on, Porter. You ain't hit neither one.
Now Dallas takes it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Good shot.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. Inside. Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
They kick it out to Murray.
Oh, man, these niggas is getting out there. I don't know how. Don't do it.
Smith. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's where on the drive, Dorian Finney-Smith blank comes into play, right? Helps him get past and around defenders.
With the score.
Oh, good close contest so far.
The Nuggets, 6. Look who's coming out on the floor.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so here's Denver. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Count it. Murray's got his first 2 points.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And they doubled up Doncic. And Wood with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout charge.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
For the D-Town Brewers.
The Mavericks leading. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
First personal foul.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Powell. Over Jokic. And Powell with the stuff.
Now, Powell, a terrific option in the pick and roll, knows to slash and finish.
Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Porter's got his second basket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now. You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Second team foul.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Jokic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And again, Denver no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Jokic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Jokic drops them both. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside, Green. The three from Wood. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Dallas with possession. They lead by 4. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. For 3, Hardaway. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Back to Porter. Murray with it. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Kicks it to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Gordon can't hit. And Dallas with possession. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
This is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Substitution on the court.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 8 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Will it go? Ooh, McGee with the block. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Back to Porter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Christian Wood has been leading the charge for the...
Your Mavericks.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Back to Smith. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic.
But I keep it like it's Machiavelli. Ring, ring in my celly. Remember you went bad on me, I won't forget it. You said you want to tell it, me don't want to tell it. You know I got you.
Thinking like the thing that's been songs. Call a lady when I have a better, but she only hit it for one cerebellum. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear it. So give me the song. Really, it's the complicated. Get way on your head like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing. Letter to my lady. I just want a pleasure. Check my catalog. Could it be? Ain't meant for me.